What's going on, guys? We are here at the Pinstripe Pride autograph event. A lot of Yankees here. Day 2. Hopefully another action-packed day of sales because that was amazing yesterday and I bought more than I thought I would here. Not a lot of variety in terms of vendors, but there's probably 2,000–3,000 people that came here yesterday, which wouldn't compete with what we would probably see at iPlay. So I think we made the right move 100% and grab some content in the back room. Today though, we're gonna be grabbing more content back there. It's gonna be a little more calm. Bernie Williams, my guy, we got something lined up with him. We're gonna sit down with Bernie. Can't wait because this is like 2 years in the making with Bernie Williams, so that'll be awesome and I'm looking forward to it. So let's get started. Alright guys, so we got, shout out to eBay real quick. We got some things coming up with them in the future. I just want to show you guys a couple of flips from recent. $70 for the Joe Namath Gold to 10 at 85 on it, so still a W. Priced that a little higher because New York area, we got a lot of Jets fans. And then Tony Romo, we had 75. We got 75 on that. We had 60 on it, so that's $15 plus without fees. But a couple of good flips from a lot I bought. And check out our eBay, Santiago Sports, baby. eBay. You guys want some cards? Got a couple packs. And
you're on Instagram, right? Yeah, I follow your page. I recognize you.
appreciate that.
Thank you.
Have a good one, guys.
So much. You're quasi-famous. I recognize you out of the blue.
We're gonna go head to the back room and see what's going on down there. Today's a lot lighter. The crowd in here is not the same. They had some big boy signers yesterday. Today, nothing crazy, but we'll see what's going on. Strawberry, yeah, so Gooden Strawberry, Jim Cott. And then looks like we got Andrew Jones back there. Give it an update.
Signing started, it's going pretty well. Sales going left and right, and making deals 24/7 like we said. I know Tyler's imitating me behind. I don't even need to look, like I had 2 eyes behind my back. But you know, gotta keep it going. Do the same stuff, you know?
Around 300 last I looked.
You can take a look. Soto?
I think it was going for like, not that much because it's not, you know, Canadian. I think it was like 150 his rookie card or something. Maybe a little under.
What about these 4?
They're all pretty cheap last I looked.
Said last 3, 100, 122, and 87.
So yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, this one I'd probably hold on to.
Yeah, no worries.
This is probably around 200 because the comp's probably on there, 200, 210.
So it's like a 350 comp.
Yep. Let's say
Be
like,
cool calling out like 100, giving
yeah, that's fair, yeah.
450. It's about 100 right there.
Did you use 700 for everything?
I'm cool with like 625. That's like 75-ish right there.
About 650.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take one more look real quick. 650 if you throw these 2 in. They're nothing crazy there. It's like another 10, 15 bucks.
That's fair.
Alright. So we just picked up this lot. $650 for everything. Some lower end WWE stuff. Miz, Kelly, Maurice, some UFC in here. Judge, the big one was Ant-Man RPA to 99. Patty Pimblett, courtside Mitchell to 5. RJ, some Tua rookies, Waddle. So for this lot, I mean, just stuff that's going to sell in the shop, live sales, stuff like that. I don't know, for $650, I think we did pretty good. meet my guy Bernie Williams. Fun fact, Bernie Williams, well there's a story, little story behind this. Bernie Williams' agent is, his name's Steve. Met him at a card show, Garfield card show. Came up to me, we're talking, and he goes, oh, by the way, I represent Bernie Williams. He goes, he's a fan. I'm like, what? Bernie Williams, a fan? I'm a fan of Bernie Williams, and you guys know I'm not the biggest Yankee fan, but Bernie is a great player, very respectable person. So we've missed out a couple times going to see him, meeting up at events or other stuff. So 2 years in the making, finally get to go see our guy Bernie Williams. So this should be pretty cool.
Oh,
your shirt.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Bernie. She's gonna hop in real quick too.
So we're gonna walk and talk when we're done. We still got more to do though.
Exactly.
All right.
I'll be over here.
You got it, Tyler.
Good deal, bud. So my guy here is getting Trey Young, Malik Willis, AD, Jalen Hurts. I'm getting Josh Allen, Mahomes number, Jalen Brown, and a couple of relics. You got the Eagles winning? Yeah, I can tell. Thanks, bud. 2013 Finest Baseball. Remember this shit? We used to go to the Broadway card show and I used to try and open this. But I'm gonna leave this. They had a half box and then a full hobby box. I'm gonna leave this, but I'm gonna open the half box now, so. All right, so in here we're looking for Manny Machado rookies, Arenado rookies, Jeter refractors, Trout refractors, and there is one card I used to have. It's a Mike Trout and Miguel Cabrera dual auto to 10, so that would be pretty cool. Evan Gattis rookie. Ooh, we got a green. Oh, it's the auto already. We're gonna save that.
Yeah.
I'm not even talking, because you can't hear me. Pablo Sandoval, Osuna rookie. Nothing yet. A green, all right. Rizzo, oh, that's a throwback. Adam Eaton, Jared Weaver.
Bernie Williams up to 100. Bernie Williams up to 100.
Wow, not gonna get a single numbered card. That's trash. Brandon Maurer. Who is it? No one. That was bad.
120.
But anyways, the show's almost over. Had to get our little interview with Bernie, walk and talk, and call it a day. But overall, great show. I can't complain for what we did. I wasn't even really too prepared, and we still crushed it. So.
Oh my God.
Hey, Bernie, how you doing?
Well, I can't be distracted.
Baseball. Check it out. Bernie, thank you again.
You're welcome, man.
Take care. Thank you. Thanks for doing this. Thanks for the memories.
Wait. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. I got one more. This one's on us. Bernie's biggest fans right here, man.
We enjoyed the night in the city in the
Oh my
Gil.
God, that was
That was fantastic.
Thanks, Bert. You're the best. Thank you.
Probably
Great to see you.
Probably see you soon.
All right, so you just got done signing. I don't know how many autographs. How do you feel after that?
Man, it's overwhelming because you see the fans and they have so much gratitude and appreciation.
Oh yeah.
And you can feel it, man. It's such great energy, man. It's amazing.
I mean, they were chanting your name like they used to at Yankee Stadium when you were coming out.
Yeah, man. That's always great, man. To go back and they take you back. They start talking about how old they were back in those days, and it's like you were my mom's favorite player, and I grew up like watching you play, and it's amazing.
And what's awesome about like what you do with the fans is you take your time. People say hello to you, a little conversation. A lot of people, it's here's just and then just walk away. But I think a lot of people appreciate that about you. So like being on the other side of it and seeing that, I want to say thank you because you're making people's days and you don't even know sometimes. It's crazy.
Well, thank you. Yeah, thank you. But for me, this whole thing, it's not about the signature. It's about the experience.
Exactly.
So if you get a signature, okay, it's great. I mean, you got it. But I think it's just that moment in time when you remember hanging out with this guy. He said hi to you, and he was nice. You take that and you remember that. So it's each one of those people that came in, it's a new experience for them.
Exactly.
So it kind of makes me a little tired because I have to do it over and over again. But it's worth it, man. It's totally worth it.
Was there anyone like interaction today that like stuck out to you? That
yeah, I had like a lot of little kids that weren't even born when I was playing, and then they're very excited to see me. You saw some elderly people that were kind of like you see, but the health was a little bit on the thin side, and they still made the effort to come and try to meet me. So I mean, obviously I appreciate that a lot.
That's awesome. So I always found it interesting. I'm not the biggest Yankee fan, but I've always followed you. When I was a kid, you're like one of the Yankees. I was like, wow, this guy's like just emulates what a pro's pro is. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
So
thank you for that.
And I'm not gonna lie, I still play my PSP. I don't know if you remember those. And I'm playing MLB 7 The Show, right? It's 2007, so this is a year after you were with the Yankees. You're a free agent. I'm a Tigers fan, so I pick you up, and you're killing it.
Oh,
so
man.
my question to you is because a lot of people always think back to like how you departed the Yankees and everything. So you're pretty much done with them in 06, and then the World Baseball Classic comes around in 09. What was it like, picking it back up 2.5, 3 years later after you were done with your MLB career?
Yeah, it was really interesting because I think you had this opportunity to play baseball still at a very high level, and the kicker was that I was playing for my country.
Exactly.
So every time I had an opportunity to represent my country in a tournament like that, it just adds to the it's like a bonus,
It's definitely awesome.
It was just great, man, to see playing in those games in Puerto Rico. You got all the fans.
I haven't been, but I really want to go. I want to go to San Juan.
Oh yeah, you should.
I want to go.
You should. That's the place to be right now.
Last question for you before we go into there. So the World Baseball Classic is coming up.
Yep.
Puerto Rico's loaded. They're getting way more MLB guys coming in. USA, Puerto Rico, the DR. What are your predictions? What do you want to see out of Puerto Rico?
I am biased by my Puerto Rican team, man. You got to go Boricua all the way. But it's going to be a great tournament because I think they have learned over the years.
Yeah.
And I think people actually prepare for this tournament. It's a world-class event, and it's a lot of bragging rights.
They better get you throwing like a first pitch out there or something.
Oh man, maybe I'll kick it like Paul O'Neill.
I appreciate it, Bernie.
Thank you so much, man.
I'm gonna head in there.
Okay, cool, man.
All right, Pinstripe Pride Show, Hall of Fame signings in the books. I feel like we got some great content, great weekend of the show, and it's pretty much a wrap. We will be back. So shout out to Hall of Fame signings. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm tired, so